Alrighty guys, how's it going out there? Rooster and 10, roostercb.com, and this is one that I haven't done a video on in a while, and figured I would take this opportunity to show one off. I do have these back in stock right now, and they will perform similar to the one in the video. Now they may do a few watts more, a few watts less, give or take, but essentially they're going to do about like the one in the video. And this is a TRE Top One, and a very popular radio. Same size as a Cobra 29, front mic jack, and it has echo enabled on the bass and treble control, Ranger echo board, has the performance tune done to it, and does have a, I guess we could call this a 2-speed VFO windup back here on a toggle switch. Now, if you don't know what a VFO windup is, you can search my YouTube channel, what is a VFO windup, and you'll find a video detail on that. It's easier for you to watch that video for me to explain. But that's one reason why a lot of people like these, as silly as that sounds. You guys see the frequency? That is your VFO windup working. Okay, we'll put it back in the middle position here. Key up, you go solid as a rock on a frequency there. So we're going to test this one, 14.8 volts. These are really popular, again, because they're the same size as a Cobra 29. But they come with echo. We install the VFO windup into them. And again, they have the performance tune. They do really good average power, pretty good peak power. But really the big focus here is the amount of average power that they do. And they have a really good sound to them. Perform well on AM and sideband. Yes, I know. Sideband operators, you're missing out on that last digit on the frequency counter. But again, this is what I would refer to as more of a AM radio that has sideband, okay? There are radios out there that focus on one mode or the other, even though they may have the alternative modes. They're primarily performers on one mode, and then they just happen to have the other as alternative, such as most HF rigs. Your ham radios, those are primarily sideband radios that just have AM on them as an alternative. This is primarily an AM radio that just happens to have sideband as an alternative. But we'll just go through it real quick. Again, this one in particular is sold, but I do have more on the website. There's your receive test right there. Just show you that the meter works and that it does receive real quick. Audio, 1, 2. Audio, test, test, test. Audio, 1, 2. They got a really good sound to them. And I'm running Striker noise canceling mic. I actually think a Superstar sounds a little bit better on them. But again, everybody's voice is different. Some radios are going to sound better with some people. Some microphones are going to sound better with some people. So sometimes you just kind of have to play around and find the right combination. But I like this mic a lot. But again, on the cheap, you can't go wrong with a Superstar DM507. Okay, so let's get down to the performance of it on the watt meter and show you guys what it does here. This is going to be average power first, and what we'll do is just back the RF power all the way down here. So you got about a 1.5 watt dead key there, give or take, and really you shouldn't need to run it any lower than that. Hello, audio. Really good average power. That's what we like to see out of these. Hello, audio. Almost 15 watts average from a 1 watt dead key. So you're not going to find any Cobra 29 really that does that kind of average power without it being kind of hacked up and all over the place. Let's go halfway here. This is straight up and down. Okay, you got a pretty hefty dead key there at about 7 watts. Hello, audio. Almost 20 average, and if you did want to go wide open, hello, audio. Doesn't really change it any. So halfway to wide open doesn't really increase the dead key much. Let's just say you want to go at 9 o'clock. 5 watts to about 17 or 18. Now this is going to be your PEP or peak power for those that care. Hello, audio, 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 audio. And just shy of 30 watts. Again, that's a trade-off you get with some of these. Some of them will do a little bit more average power. Some will do a little bit more PEP. Personally, myself, I do prefer the average power. That's what's going to make the bigger difference on the other person's meter. You more average power you have, a little bit more signal you're going to be pushing out there. Let's see how much it draws on the clamp meter on AM, and then we'll check it out on sideband. Hello, audio. So again, 4.5 amps. Most Cobra 29s, for comparison, they're going to draw somewhere between 2 and 3. Hello, audio. This one's drawn about 4.5. Now, if we go over to sideband, hello, audio, a little bit over 5. And here's your sideband output. Hello, audio, 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 audio. Check, check, check. Audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. Hello, audio, audio. Alrighty, guys, that's it. That is the performance of the TRE Top One. Again, this one is sold to a customer. He didn't ask for a video on it, but I thought, hell, it's been a while since we've shown one of these, and it would be a nice time to kind of showcase one and show you guys what you can expect out of one. And it also changes colors on the face for those that like that. Just a really cool radio. I like these quite a bit. Alrighty, guys, thanks. Rooster N10, roostercb.com.